WPTV News Brief is sponsored by Lytle Ryder Smith, Ivy and Fronrath.
Good evening, I'm Tanya Rogers. Meteorologist Kate Wenzel's forecast is just ahead. Here's a look at your WPTV headlines. We learned that the U.S. crossed the 41 million COVID-19 case milestone late Saturday night, according to an NBC News tally. Here in Florida, in a sign that the virus surge is declining, the state logged just over 100,000 more infectious last week, lower than the weekly sums of around 150,000 documented throughout August. Last week, President Joe Biden announced several new mandates to try and quell the coronavirus pandemic in the U.S. Treasure Coast Elementary School in Indian River County is preparing to reopen after closing due to the coronavirus. The latest dashboard numbers from the school district show 43 students and 13 employees have contracted the virus. The school was closed for a little less than 2 weeks. For everyone headed back to class, keep in mind that the school district here has implemented a mask mandate for all kindergarten through 8th grade students. That's in effect until at least Wednesday, and students cannot opt out unless they have certain medical conditions. Miami's International Airport becomes the first to use dogs who can smell the coronavirus. The 2 dogs will be part of a pilot program to detect the presence of COVID-19 in face coverings, and the dogs are trained to detect the virus presence in sweat, breath, and scents. This program helps airport checks in with their employees who will have to take a rapid coronavirus test if the dog finds something. Both canines have accurate noses with confirmed detection rates above 98%.
Keep the umbrellas handy this evening, overnight too, as we are tracking scattered showers and storms moving in on the easterly breeze. Overnight lows dropping down into the upper 70s. Then tomorrow for Monday, hot and humid, 90 degrees, breezy too, with winds out of the east at 15. And the best chance of seeing rain for the East Coast area will be during the morning, early afternoon, and then things will start to push inland. For the boaters, winds out of the east at 10 to 15 knots, seas 2 to 3. Inland waters, we will find a moderate chop with a high tide at 2:08 in the afternoon. And here's your extended forecast. Pretty typical for this time of year. Highs in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees, but rain chances staying healthy right through the work week as several disturbances move through the area.
And don't forget, for breaking news, make sure you have the free WPTV mobile app loaded on your smartphone. I'm Tanya Rogers, and those are your WPTV headlines.